On this episode of Four Houses,
VIP style, baby.
four styles collide in New York's Hamptons.
Doesn't get much posher than this.
As our homeowners compete to win $10,000 and a chance to be featured in Better Homes and Gardens magazine. Contestants tour and secretly rate each other's homes.
Wow, look!
They look like big phallic symbols.
Bulldoze them all down.
It's open house,
Welcome to my Hamptons home.
and there's a surprise behind every door.
What's this, Monty?
Stop.
What do you like about this, Matt? Tell us what you like about this.
I'm very disappointed with the backyard.
May the best house win.
One,
Two, three.
Game on.
Today, our competitors' homes are located in eastern Long Island in the luxurious Hamptons.
My name is Matthew, and I manufacture fine collectibles. Hey, welcome to my house, guys. Come on in. My style is big. I like VIP, expensive, done right. I like the best of the best. I love my life. Every day can't be vanilla ice cream. Sometimes you want buttered pecan. You want chocolate. You want strawberry. You want that hot fudge sundae. This is the highest end toilet money can buy. Automatic opening. La la la. You do your business. It washes you, it dries you, it heats you. It's total butt care. This is the great room. This is the center hub of the house. Man, I love this couch. I designed this couch like the back seat of a luxury car. And of course, my favorite thing in the whole room, the big ass fan. I put 2 years of my heart and my passion into this house. If I win this competition, it gives me some validation. What I did was right. VIP style, baby.
I think when you go with anything extreme, it lacks depth.
Hi, welcome to my Hamptons home.
I am a family life teacher and author. When you put something in your home, if you could say to yourself, it's something that I would wear, it sort of matches who you are. So I often do that. My design philosophy bases around creating balance, creating harmony, adding vibrancy with color, and also loving the feel of the materials that you're sitting on and using.
Every room needs a little splash of something. Neutral tones throughout with a pop of color and a pop of color.
I designed this home, but my husband built it from the ground up. So everything reflects us and our personality and our lifestyle.
Pop of color. So here's a little extra fun touch that I learned is to make a little rosette on the toilet paper so that when guests come, they get a nice little surprise while they're using it. I have a thing, not only for Africa, but for traveling the world. A lot of the things in this room are a little more exotic.
My style is mixing and matching textures and colors and shapes and sizes.
I can't stand it when I go to someone's house and they have patterns over patterns over patterns. Keep it simple.
Hi, welcome to my house.
I love taking spaces and transforming them into a whole nother glamorous world.
This is my living room. Everything is all white.
It's so simple. You know, you could just have one theme throughout and you're gonna get this really glamorous feel.
Since I was a little girl, I always collected things with lips on or kisses. It's kind of like my symbol that everyone knows for me to have.
This home is definitely a sexy home.
I have a diamond bedspread. I've got diamond pillows.
I'm just calling you from my glamorous bedroom that I'm relaxing in.
This is a girl's dream come true and my favorite room in the house. I actually took 3 closets and I combined them into one so I have plenty of space to store my 7 million shoes. Sexy.
I get a lot of my inspiration from Miami, and I wanted to bring that right into my home. Some people may think white's a little boring and cold, but I think it's totally the opposite.
I think an all-white home reflects a lack of imagination. Hello, and welcome to my home. I have a tremendous feeling for cobalt blue as a color. We had this color scheme in mind. It really was the idea of bringing the outdoors in. If this style has a name, we like to think of it as French Caribbean. The greatest design inspiration for me is travel. My partner Andrew and I have been on 6 continents. These pillows are from Provence, from New Mexico, Australia, Florida, Vancouver, the Greek islands. And I think you learn things from travel that you cannot learn any other way. Do you know that in China there are 1 billion pigs? This is our pool area. This is all preserved behind us. I cannot see my neighbors, and I think privacy is priceless. So much opportunity to just wander around without any clothes on.
The contestants are about to tour and score the first home. They'll be giving an overall impression score out of 10. Later, they'll be ranking all 4 homes first, second, or third place for originality, style, and livability. The homeowner with the most points wins.
I can't even tell you how important home is to me. I'm in this competition because I think people can learn something from looking at this house. When I win the $10,000, it's going straight back into this house because we still got a lot of work to do.
It's a prairie-style ranch. It's like a little mixture of a few different things. Could be very nice, beautiful, but no wow factor.
Matthew, so good to see you.
Monty. Good to see you. Good to see you.
How are you?
Well,
Welcome to my home.
Thank you, Monty.
Here, you're really isolated in the woods. I couldn't live here because I'm a chick by myself. If this house was on the beach, it'd be to die for.
Look at you, my
Hi, Monty.
stylish friend.
How are you?
Welcome to my house.
Thank you so much.
Well, I haven't seen a house like this around with the siding on the bottom and the paneled horizontal lines on the top. It could kind of look like an office building. Hi.
Asia, what a pleasure. How nice to see you.
So nice.
Welcome.
Look at this. Perfect.
Well, please,
Thank
welcome
you.
to my home.
Thank you. Hi.
Well, we lovingly call our style French Caribbean because we love the French West Indies. And the color and the accents are really things that we've brought back with us from our trips to St. Bart's, particularly. It's an island we go to.
I hope your home is as beautiful as St. Bart's.
Have a wonderful time. Enjoy every minute of it. Enjoy. Thank you. Bye, sweetie.
So look at these blue chairs.
I think Monty wore a shirt that looked just like this boy.
I think he did. Definitely the blue looks great. I think he brought in the colors really nicely.
I love the color. It's really fun.
I love the color, but I'm not sure if it's authentic French Caribbean. You know what's funny? This room almost looks a little like Southwestern to me at one point.
Southwestern.
Wasn't it like almost like Adobe? Like it's like weird, right?
Well, he's using the color and the accents, and that's what really makes it the Caribbean. You see those big pops of color.
True French Caribbean is real, over the top, pastel colors and everything. I really wasn't too impressed after really looking around and giving it a nice 5-minute look. Even the ceiling, something he should have did. Just too white. If Monty had to make this more authentically French Caribbean, first of all, he might have to take a trip to New Orleans to really check the houses out.
Matt felt that Monty just didn't hit it right on the head when he said it was French Caribbean.
He really did miss his mark. To me, that's false advertising. Oh, I feel like I'm in New Jersey.
Matt, you're hard to please.
Not really like this backyard.
Clearly, he's got to have something pretty fabulous if he's telling us what he doesn't like about everyone else's house.
These 4 homeowners will be touring and scoring each other's homes to find out who has the best house.
Oh, my God.
The tour has begun at Monty's Hamptons home. Our contestants have already seen the living and dining area and now make their way into the kitchen.
I like these 2 entranceways. I think it's kind of cute, and I love the openness of this.
Yeah.
So the kitchen had some features that I really like. I love that great big refrigerator freezer area. I love this.
Look how much space, double doors.
Yeah. And I love the pantry.
Ooh, it's like a secret compartment.
That's a great feature.
Note to self on this one.
And I love the big sink. I love this hose. I love the size.
That's big. Wow, look at that.
I thought it looked good. How do you do this?
Let's turn it on. You gotta turn it on. Nice, man. Wow.
I like this. And had this big, long handle that I was playing with.
Nice, man. Wow.
I like this.
That's a hose.
I like this.
Yeah, it's nice, yeah. What do you guys think of the clock? I don't like clocks in kitchens.
You have to know what time it is. No, time's not an issue.
I feel like this home is for a person a little more older than me, and actually a little more sophisticated than me. Why's there a garbage can on top of the, what kind of style is that? That's a garbage can on top of the counter style.
What is that?
I don't know. This is like a bathroom. Like, hi, my name is Monty.
It doesn't even have a liner. What do you think of the backsplash?
I'm not crazy about it. It's not even finished here. This should have been finished. So Monty's backsplash is sort of on the wall and then it stops. And there's about 2 inches left along the wall where there's no tile and it's just the bare wall.
That's not incorrect, but,
It's incorrect.
Oh.
No, it's incorrect. You have to finish. You cannot leave a wall bare like that. It has to be finished, whether you line it with the little tiles.
Sometimes they come a couple inches off.
No, that's not correct to do it like that.
I don't want to argue with you.
You can't argue with me on that, because I know my tile.
No
right,
fighting,
all
children.
right.
I think it was a bad job and not well thought out.
Oh, wow, what is this?
Wow, look at this chair.
Feel the textures.
Hey, let me ask you guys a question. What kind of room is this?
Like a Florida room?
Almost like a Florida room, yeah. Almost like a Florida room, which I hate.
They are very old-fashioned and dated.
Over here, it's breakfast nookie.
I like Florida rooms.
There you go. Probably gets real hot in here in the real sunny days.
I love all the windows and the glass and the light and the sense of being inside and outside at the same time.
Yeah, I don't like them. Okay,
Lovely room.
fireplace is nice. What do you guys think?
I like the space.
I like it.
I like the light coming through. You feel like you're on the outside. Look what a great view.
Yeah,
It's shocking that you actually like something.
no, I like this room. It's not, to me, it looks like a little bit like a hospital room in the French Caribbean.
You like a hospital room in the French Caribbean?
Not really, but that's what this room looks like.
When was the last time you were in a hospital room in the French Caribbean?
I see him in the movies sometimes. I don't know. When I first walked in the bedroom, I thought to myself, okay, this is not bad. But then after 10 seconds, it just wasn't doing it for me. Look at the nice hospital sheets. They look good, right?
When was the last time you were in a hospital that had those kinds of sheets and linens?
I don't
Those
know
are
where
good
you're staying.
linens.
Listen, my grandmother had these same sheets. Look at this.
These are beautiful.
They are beautiful.
Okay, you guys say so.
chicks.
You guys know more than I know.
I think he did a nice job in his room.
No TV in here. There's no TV in here.
I
no
think he
TV.
reads.
He reads books. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with
Nothing
no
wrong with reading a
TV.
book. Yeah. Well, there's something wrong with no TV, but nothing wrong with reading books. Maybe back in the days when Monty was first going to clubs and doing whatever he had to do, maybe TVs were like bulky and big. But Monty, you gotta get up on the times.
Very tranquil out here. Very private. I mean, they've got nobody here but the deer.
I'm just concerned with the construction. When you're talking about roof lines and you're talking about construction, I mean, this is...
You have the roof hitting the door. Anastasia, me and her are on the same page. We're looking at the construction and we don't like it.
And it doesn't look nice.
Doesn't look
I mean,
nice,
it really
yeah.
doesn't look nice from the outside. Terrible construction.
Yeah, nice. He has a planter over here. What do you think this planter is?
I think it's a planter.
Nice. Yeah, just a regular planter. Okay. Sometimes they make a water feature out of this, you know?
Yes. But look behind you. Do you like that, Matt?
No. I feel like I'm in New Jersey.
No, it's pretty, the landscape.
Matt, you're hard to please.
I don't like it.
I don't know what Matt's house is all about. Clearly, he's got to have something pretty fabulous if he's so confident and walking around telling us what he doesn't like about everyone else's house.
It's a very basic Hampton backyard.
What do you like, Matt, about this? What? Tell us what you like about this.
I like for this backyard. I like the blue color in the pool. No, I don't really like this backyard. I don't really like it at all. I don't know who does these Hampton backyards, but there's no thought process. They seem just to put a pool with bluestone and a couple of chairs and they're done. I'm gonna rent a bulldozer, just bulldoze them all down.
Oh, I thank you.
The tour has now
I
ended.
can't thank you enough for
Thank
coming.
you.
Later, we'll find out how Monty's home ranked in originality, style, and livability. But for now, contestants will only reveal their overall impression scores.
This is a beautiful home with a lot of nice touches. The rooms flow very nicely, and it's very serene. So for my overall impressions, I'm giving Monty's home a 7.
I think Monty did a great job bringing the French, Caribbean, Mediterranean style into his home, and for that, I gave him an overall score of 7.
When Monty says this home is French Caribbean, I want French Caribbean everywhere I turn my head. To me, it's not a fun home. It's kind of boring, a little dull. Put in a couple of green and blue pieces here and there doesn't mean it's French Caribbean. So for my overall impression score, I gave this house a 3 out of 10.
See you tomorrow. At the moment, I think I'm in pretty good shape. And I say, game on. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Game on.
I never really liked these like Chinese balls.
Matt has hate on for sort of fun party stuff.
What if there's a windstorm coming? Oh my God.
These 4 homeowners are going toe-to-toe to prove they have the best house.
I hate it.
But at the end of the competition, only one of them will walk away with $10,000.
I am very competitive, and I'm doing this competition because I love my home. It is my passion, and I love to share that with others.
It's simple and it's clean. It's white. It looks just white.
Hello.
Hi, Ruth. How are you?
You look so great in turquoise.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
It's a lovely, snug little house. Ruth said that she's a minimalist, and then she said she likes a little glitz.
Hi, Monty. How are you today? Good to see you.
And I don't know whether I've ever heard of minimal glitz before.
If I never met Ruth, I would think an older lady lives here by herself, retired, probably should be in Florida, but decided to stay in the Hamptons.
Hi, Matt.
How you doing?
How you doing today?
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Okay.
Come on in. Have a seat through here. Well, it's great to see you guys.
Good to see you.
So I took this house and wanted to really make it show my personality. It's very glamorous, it's very girly. You'll see a lot of like silliness and inappropriateness, and you want to be here to relax and enjoy yourself. I have champagne for you guys. Thank you.
Oh, this is most appreciated.
My favorite drink. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Great. Enjoy. Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
What do you think this is?
I think it's bamboo rods stuck in a garbage can or a milk pail or something. I'm not quite sure.
Maybe 1950s cheese turner.
I don't know what it
I
is.
don't know.
This is like a weird little area here, though. What is this? So she hung the giant spoons and fork on the wall, and I think that was a nice addition to the room. I would not have done the same.
Little 80s, right?
Little ladies.
Little 80s.
Sure.
Maybe if she waits long enough, we'll come back.
Oh, my God. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my. Oh. It's fun to go into somebody's closet and see what they have.
Lots of sparkles. Do you think? Does it go with me?
My God, it's still got the tags on. You can buy it from her.
It matches the dining room table. You know, she definitely loves the lips. I see that. Look at the lips everywhere.
More
Look at
lips?
that. Yeah, look at that.
More lips.
What's this, Monty?
Stop.
You know what that is? You know what it is?
She had a vibrator thing in there for, you know, I guess it's to massage your head or something.
The best thing in the world. It's for head massage.
Oh, my God, it does feel good. Oh, my God.
After I was done giving Monty the head massage,
Oh, yes.
it was time to come out of the closet.
Yeah,
Look.
Very nice.
This is nice.
Very, very nice job.
Oh, look at the pillows, even the pillows. Look, I like this. It even matches like a little bit of the,
Matches that skirt you were trying.
yeah, and then
The bedroom is her romantic retreat. It is as sexy as Ruth is, and she's really nailed that in spades in that room.
what do you think of the red lips? What do you guys?
The red lips.
I'm Marilyn Monroe. I love my room.
Everyone has something they like.
I never like when someone gets stuck on one object. And for Ruth, she got stuck on lips. There's pocketbooks in the closet with lips. There's a lip pillow. There's lip statues. There's lips everywhere. And it just, to me, gets a little bit obnoxious.
Wow.
Oh, very fancy. Very fiesta-like.
It is.
Very nice, yeah.
I have a little Mexican party back here.
So there's a big difference between the inside of the house and the outside of the house. The inside of the house is styled very monotone. And then when you go outside, you've got a little bit of Miami, you've got a little bit of Middle Eastern flavor.
I never really liked these like Chinese balls.
Chinese lanterns, please.
Yes.
Chinese ball.
Yeah, I never really.
Matt has a hate on for Chinese lanterns and sort of fun party stuff that Ruth has put out there.
Think this is sturdy? What if there's a windstorm coming? Oh my God. Monty, help me. This thing's gonna fall. Like at the first wind, this whole thing would be taken away.
Oh, I don't
Right?
know.
A couple of winds, Ruth cooking hamburgers, the house is gone. The thing flies away, hits the house, the roof goes on fire. Oh,
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Can we just look at this baby? It's a weird-looking baby.
A very, very unhappy child.
Unhappy child.
Very,
I don't know
very-
if you want a statue with that.
I haven't seen a face that unhappy in a long time. The mood of this house is happy, and the mood of that piece of sculpture is miserable.
Look at that. I've never seen these chairs.
No, they are really unusual.
Wow.
I've never seen anything like them at all.
that's very nice.
You know, this house looks very pretty from here.
It does. Actually, the back looks nicer than the front, I think.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
I actually enjoy this backyard.
Yeah, this is a nice backyard.
Ruth, pina colada, 3.
The tour has now ended.
Hope you had fun.
Later, we'll find out how Ruth scored in originality, style, and livability. But for now, contestants will only reveal their overall impression score.
I would call this style Ruth-ervescent. Glitz seems to exist in every corner. This home is exactly as Ruth wants it, and that's why I gave her 7 out of 10 points for my overall impression.
I would never live in a house like this, but I certainly can appreciate Ruth's style. So that's why I gave her a 7.
The 80s styles belongs in a roller rink, in a video arcade. It belongs, you know, in the 1980s. My overall impressions, I gave this house a 3 out of 10, and that was being nice.
See you guys all tomorrow. I feel like really confident about my home. At my house, a good time is guaranteed. I think that's all we really need to do to win something. Have everyone just enjoy it. Time to get the vacuum.
Got sharp edges over here, very dangerous.
Matt turned into Mr. Pool Inspector.
I'm very disappointed with the backyard.
I think it's sexy.
These 4 strangers have been invited to rate each other's homes.
Oh my God!
The homeowner with the most points wins $10,000 for having the best house.
I'm doing this competition to show that even a mother of 5 could certainly have a beautiful home.
I really couldn't live in this home because it's off of a main road. You have traffic going through all the time. If you're going to have a home in the Hamptons, it's really about the peace and the serenity and the quiet.
Hi.
Hi.
Come on in.
Well, it doesn't get much posher than this. This is premier Bridgehampton property. In my view, this is a McMansion. Is this the bell? But then chacun a son goût, as we say.
Hi there. Come on in.
Classic style shingle home. The details are nice. It's nice. They did a lot of detail, you know, that's nice.
Hi.
How you doing? How you
Good.
doing?
Come on in.
If I could change one thing about the front of this house,
So glad you guys can all be here.
it'd be the whole front of the house.
The reason that we bought this here is because it's a mile away from the beaches, and it's a traditional Gambrell-style Hamptons home with 5 highly spirited children. My philosophy is really about making a house really livable. I love to travel, and a lot of the findings around here might be influenced for my global dreams. I hope you enjoy your tour, and I'll see you later.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very
thank
much.
you so much.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel this room is a little off.
I'm into simplicity. There seems to be just a lot of things to absorb at once.
This room is strange. It's like, it has a beachy effect, very laid back, but then it has an African effect. I've never seen those two styles together. Being in that room, I had no idea if I was in a safari in Africa, I was on a beach in Florida, or I was in a Victorian house in France. Where are we?
And that's a killer stove.
This is beautiful wallpaper, beautiful ceiling.
This is so elegant. Wow, this is
That's
really...
special. I've never seen wallpaper like that. That was absolutely stunning. It was like being out in the sky.
But I would tell you, I don't like this furniture. The furniture has that cheap Italian feel, like when they have that glossiness to it.
It's lacquer. The room itself is a gorgeous room, but the furniture doesn't really appear to belong in that room. It seems to be another room, another style.
What do you guys think of this?
I think they're fun.
I think they look like big phallic symbols.
Kind of a fun touch.
It looks like for Rosh Hashanah. Or if you want to do a bear funnel with your friends. Look, look.